right, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Fist of Glory, 1991. Giving it 5 out of 5 stars. I love this flick. This is going to be another Karate Man recommendation. We love Dale Apollo Cook on this channel. He's got to be the most underrated kickboxer movie film star of all time. Dale Apollo Cook. He's like the George Zuko of kickboxing. Never rate any movies of his below 5 out of 5 stars. And this one is so obscure, only 57 ratings. Gets a 5.1 out of 10 on IMDb. It's got the great Casio keyboard soundtrack. Got a lot of naked Filipino women. Well, topless, I should say. I guess it's supposed to take place in Vietnam, but it seems like it's it's supposed to. It says during Vietnam War, a member of U.S. Special Forces is shanghaied and forced to participate in an underground street fight tournament where losers die. His teammate discovers this, and he enters the tournament to save him and end it. Maurice Smith, who is in Blood Fist 2, plays the drug addict kickboxer dude. Supposedly takes place in Vietnam, but it looks like they're fighting a war in 1991 Philippines. Anyways. It's also got Kris Aguilar, the monster from Blood Ring. He was also in Blood Fist and Blood Fist 2. Kris Aguilar, the giant Filipino dude. All right. So, what does the VHS cover say? Fist of Glory. Let's see if we can enlarge this. Oh, it just has Kris Aguilar and some other guy. And it has all the actors' names on it. Starring world kickboxing Dale Apollo Cook and Maurice Smith. Oh, what an awesome movie. I can't say enough good things about this. It's got the nudity. It's got the explosions. It's got the Casio keyboard soundtrack. It's got Dale Apollo Cook. What more could you ask for in a movie? In all seriousness, how could you not like this movie? Dale Apollo. All right. So here's one of the user reviews on IMDb. It was posted by Helpful. No, it was posted by the Phantom Projectionist. Excuse me. And I just lost it. Trying to expand the Phantom Projectionist review dated November 26, 2015. But IMDb is not cooperating. This is Bridget Riley's debut. All right, here we go. Featured review by the Phantom Projectionist dated November 21st, 2015. The title of the review is, What Do You Think? I Think It's Full of Crap. Let's check it out anyway. The story: when out of work fighters Dave Dale Apollo Cook and James Ron Hall rescue washed up Army Sergeant Robert Marius from a beating, he reveals to them the location of a long lost treasure in the jungle of Cambodia. Now I'm lost. Hounded by the henchmen of a greedy crime lord, Nick Nicholson, they enlist the help of kickboxer Julie Webb, Bridget Riley. No, this can't be the same movie. The Phantom Projectionist posted a review of the wrong movie. Let's try another one. This is way off. This is the review for Triple Impact, which is a 1992 movie. How did I get to Triple Impact? Oh, I clicked on it. All right, let's go back. The Phantom Projectionist posted a review of Fist of Glory, 1991. More movies like it are Triple Impact, Blood Ring, another great flick, Eternal Fist. All right. Let's see if we can expand the Phantom Projectionist review dated December 21st, 2015 for Fist of Glory, not Triple Impact. All right. He's rating this one even lower, 3 out of 10. The Phantom Projectionist, dude. The title of the review is "You'll Never Succeed, You Failed Already." Dale Apollo Cook may be considered among the best kickboxers of America. Yeah, I have to agree with that. Right up there with Don the Dragon Wilson, Benny Enriquez. But he's also among the worst action heroes of the 90s. Come on, we like So Bad That They're Good type movies on this channel. To hell with you. He's among the worst action heroes of the 90s to have a substantial solo career. I think he had a great solo career. He's like the kickboxing B movie dude, for whatever complex reasons contributing to the overall quality of a star's output. Cook repeatedly starred in disappointing kick flicks, most of them shot in the Philippines. We like movies shot in the Philippines, especially when they're when they got half-naked Filipinos. Among the most disappointing of these is Fist of Glory, a kickboxing picture masquerading as a war film, and Cook's first movie ever. This is Dale Apollo Cook's movie debut. In short, it stinks. Yeah. The story: a soldier serving in Vietnam, Cook enters a deadly underground fighting circuit to free his drug-addled comrade, Maurice Smith. Along with the VHS cover, the film's opening 28 minutes, which would have you believe this is a typical war movie, as it's comprised of Cook leading a team of soldiers through a jungle before engaging in a massive firefight. Afterwards, the story abruptly changes to Cook looking for Maurice Smith, who plays the heroin-addicted champ of the aforementioned fight circuit. I could accept the sudden genre change if the filmmakers made it worth my while, but it turns out the latter portion of the film is just as bad as the former. Fist of Glory is boring, beginning with characters that are difficult to invest in and a consistently tiresome tone. I guess they're talking about the Casio keyboard soundtrack that plays as a loop for an hour and a half in this one. Like so many movies shot in the Philippines, is produced without flair and is tedious in its colorlessness. It's hard to care about anything going on here, including the action scenes. Come on. The action scenes are like flying at you a mile a minute. How could you not like Dale Apollo Cook kickboxing and blowing up things? The the one thing the action content has going for it is amplitude, boasting 14 full-length fight scenes, at least 2 major firefights. You never have to wait long to see someone get punched or gunned down. That's what I'm saying. You just contradicted yourself. There are a couple of moments of inspiration, including the vengeful final shootout, the film's best match, which plagiarizes Bloodsport in the form of a burly crowd favorite, Kris Aguilar. We like Kris Aguilar on this channel, who temporarily blinds Dale. He looks like a professional wrestler throwing salt. He's like Professor Tour Tanaka throwing salt in Dale Apollo Cook's eyes. However, as the majority, the shootouts last way longer than anyone can be interested in. The brawls feature no fighters worth caring about, as well as choreography so bland and lackluster that it makes the matches of Jean-Claude Van Damme seem as creative as Jackie Chan's. Fist of Glory floats on a slow tide of mediocrity, never sinking so low as to achieve a rock bottom rating, but never rising beyond its very meager standards. In the future, Cook would show some improvement, primarily through the efforts of more talented co-stars, but his freshman vehicle is worth ignoring. Leave it be, folks. I couldn't disagree more. I thought this was an excellent film. One of those so bad that it's good type flicks. All right. Yeah. I just wanted to get this review in so that I could show you my goodies from Netflix. Here's the amazing looking Miami Vice Season 1 Disc 6. I'm being sarcastic. Guess what's coming down the pike in my Netflix queue? They might send me 10 discs at the end, which is all Fast and Furious movies, all 8 of them, I think, plus a couple of Miami Vice discs. I'll show you the next one. I don't know how I'm going to get through these this weekend, but anyways, here's Season 2, Disc 1. Whopping 3 hours and 15 minutes. How am I going to get through this? Here's Season 2, Disc 2, whopping 3 hours, 15 minutes. Unreal. Karate Man's got me stuck in a couple of TV shows. This one in Renegade, although I'm about halfway through Miami Vice. I didn't even get through Season 1 of Renegade. But I'm going to start going up my list like I've been doing with Fist of Glory. Once all my DVDs run out next month. And start using Tubi and Amazon Prime. Let's see what's coming down the pike on Netflix. I wonder what it could be. I mentioned Fast and the Furious franchise, series, sequels, all 8 of them. There might even be a 9th one that I haven't caught up with yet. My Karate Man mentioned those movies as sort of like oh, do you think they're overrated? I think that was his comment on those ones. I said, I don't know. I haven't seen any of them, but my coworker keeps talking about it. My coworker at the time. God. All right. So next week is Miami Vice Season 2, Disc 3, Miami Vice Season 2, Disc 4, and Miami Vice Season 2, Disc 5. There you have it. More Miami Vice next week. All right. Well, I'm gonna fish up my popcorn, take a little nappy poo, and see if I can maybe get some gas and some supplements tomorrow. I fasted for 2 days. I got my Sunday fast coming up. And yeah, no meat today. I've been abstaining from meat completely. But I got tons of food here. My son had a little irritation on his foreskin yesterday. So I had to take him to the urgent care at night. And the doctor goes, "Oh, I'm prescribing this cream. You can pick it up at the CVS in San Mateo." So I go to the CVS in San Mateo, and everything's locked up. The pharmacy's closed. They don't open until 9 in the morning today. So my son is suffering, and there's nothing I can do. I should have just told the doctor, send it to the 24-hour pharmacy in San Carlos just to be on the safe side. But I trusted that doctor when she said it was open. I trusted her. And my son paid the price for it last night. He had to sleep with pain, irritation on his ding-a-ling. What a crazy life I have, having to deal with his mother not knowing what to do, and me not knowing what to do. Oh, jeez. Felt so sorry for him last night. I actually got him to call me on the phone so that I could apologize to him. He's a great kid. I'm gonna pay him to do some house chores around here, clean up this place, get rid of all the dust and dirt. And teach him how to be a responsible man, a masculine man. So that's happening on Sunday. And this is my last review for this weekend because I got so much Miami Vice to get through. It's overwhelming, all these Miami Vice discs. But we'll try to get through them. We'll try to get through Renegade as much as possible before I start going up my list and mixing it up a bit later.